Hello friends, welcome to Codeboard. So in the last video, we saw some Java interview questions on data types, variables and operators. In this video, on the same topics, we'll see some tricky practice programs. So let's get started with the video. So here we have 5 practice programs which will be solving directly on the Eclipse IDE. So let's start with the first one, which is about adding int and double value in Java. So it is asking how to add two different data types in Java. So let's see. Suppose we have int I equal to 2 and double d equal to 3.0. So if we want to add int and double and we want the target to be of int type, that is the result of int type, let's see how to do it. So we'll write int result equal to I plus d. But since I plus d has double value which is of larger data type than the target, that is int value, we need to do typecasting here. So let's mention the target data type in the brackets, that is int, and we'll put this expression in the brackets as well because we want to do the typecasting on the complete expression. Now let's print the result. So the result is 5, which is of int data type. Now if we want the result to be of double data type, we simply change the data type here to double. And since double is already a larger data type, we don't need to do any typecasting. So we'll remove this. And the compiler here will directly convert the expression's output to double. So let's print it. And the output is 5.0, which is of double type. So depending on the target data type of the result, we decide whether or not we want to do typecasting in Java. In this way, we add two different data types here. So let's see program number 2. Here it is asking for the output value of A when this expression is evaluated. So let's evaluate this expression. So here the rules of evaluating the expressions and the order of execution is going to be followed. So let's see how it is evaluated by the compiler. So first bracket is solved. So 2 into 3, which is 6 here. Then the next preference goes to multiplication and division. So here 5 into 2, that is 10, and 2 divided by 2, that is 1, will be solved first. And the next preference goes to addition and subtraction. So both are of same preference. So from left to right, they are going to be solved. So 5 plus 10 is 15. Then 15 minus 1, 14, plus 1 plus 6, which is going to be 15 plus 6. Which is 21. So our output is going to be 21 here. So in this way, following the order of execution, compiler evaluates the expression. Let's see program 3, which is about unary, post and pre-increment operators. So what will be the output of this program? Let's see. We have int a equal to 10. So in this expression, first plus 1 a, that is pre-increment operator, will increment 10 to 11. Since it is pre-increment, it will be incremented to 11 into. Now here, since this is post-increment, it is going to be evaluated after printing. So it is going to be 11 into 11 itself. The value of a has changed to 11. So the answer is going to be 121. So here the output is 121. And now the value of a has changed to 12. So a is 12. So plus a evaluated it to 11, and then after printing the value of a again incremented to 12. So the output here for the value of a is 12. Let's see program 4. So again, what will be the output of the following program? Here we have logical AND operation. So the output is going to be either true or false depending on the conditions. So a equal to 10. In the first condition, minus a, which is pre-decrement, will decrement the value of 10 to 9. So 9 equal to 9 is going to be true. So true and. Now 9 is the value of a. So a minus is post decrement. So minus is not going to happen first. It will check the condition first. So 9 equal to 8 will be false. So the output is going to be false. So in this way here the output is false because the second condition which is post decrement, has evaluated to false. Now let's see our last program. So here int a equal to 20. Now a equal to a plus plus. A plus plus is going to be 20 itself here because it is post increment. Then 20 plus. So 20 plus, then the next expression. But before pre-increment, post-increment, a plus plus will happen. So it is going to be 20 plus 21. And again 21 will be incremented to 22 because it is pre-increment. So it is going to be 20 plus 22, which is going to be 42. So here the value of a is 42. So I'll explain again. So a plus plus is 20, then plus. Then after plus, first post increment will work. So 20 plus 21. And before doing plus again, pre-increment will work. So 20 plus 22, which is 42. Now if we have a plus plus as the post increment here, then it is going to be, the output will be 20 here plus, then it will be incremented to 21. So it is going to be 20 plus 21. And this post will work later after assigning the value. So the output is going to be 41 here. So in this way, post and pre-increment works. So you understood how important the operators are for building up the logic, because we have most of the programs on the operators. So for more such videos, stay tuned to our channel and also subscribe to our channel. Also like and share this video. Thank you.